How does a car work? I don't know. Well, psych, I actually do know how a car engine works. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a petroleum based four stroke engine, which is the most common type of engine found in cars. Yeah. So for educational purposes, please imagine that this is fuel and that I am a car. Also, quick disclaimer, never drink fuel, it might kill you. Will probably most certainly kill you, so don't drink it. Anyway. Okay, so I just drank fuel. Now there's something inside me called a spark plug. That spark plug creates an ignition, and that ignition burns the fuel. And that fuel lets off hot gas which powers a piston, and that piston spins motors. Let me just provide you a little bit more detailed explanation about what happens with the piston and the hot air. Hello everyone, now I'll be showing you how a piston works. So it's all inside this hollow cylinder kind of a thing, and inside that we have this metal rectangular thingy which is attached to the circumference of this metal spinny thingy by a metal rod. So here is the combustion chamber, which is the yellow pipe attached to this yellow rectangle. So the combustion chamber is where the fuel burns, as I told you. So that hot gas comes out through this pipe and fills this hollow cylinder. So that exerts pressure onto this metal rectangular thing and forces it down. Now, as it's forcing it down, this metal rod causes this metal spinny thing to spin in this direction. And that will move on until this metal rod has reached this position. And at that point, no more downward action can cause this to spin further because there's no more space for this rectangular thing to move. So at that point, this hot gas exits this rectangular chamber by going in through the exhaust pipe, and that exhaust pipe leads the gas out because you don't want any hot gas inside the engine. So now that upward motion of the gas causes this rectangular metal piece to have no longer pressure being exerted on it, and it causes it to move upward again. And that in turn causes this metal spinny thing to move in this direction. And that's how an engine completes one whole rotation of a tire. Speaking of which, this metal spinny thing can be directly attached to a tire or indirectly attached to a tire. So you could pass a rod through this metal spinny thing and directly attach tires on each side of those rods, or attach gears to this and make this a gear as well. So that would spin the gears, and that's how four-wheel drives are also made. I'm not too sure about how that works, but yeah.